All right, y'all. Welcome to Purposefully Petty. Okay, now listen. I told y'all, give me a minute while we work on this intro. I'm gonna have to read it because, baby, I have not remembered it yet. So, y'all know, let me go ahead and get into it. Join me on this raw and relatable journey as I navigate motherhood, entrepreneurship, and rediscovering myself at 40. From lessons learned to unapologetic petty moments, we're diving into real life with purpose and a little bit of spice. Purposeful by design, petty by choice. All right, let's get into it. Now, first of all, excuse my voice. I got caught out in the rain yesterday trying to fix a sump pump here at the commercial property, and I am paying for it today. Okay, I'm paying for it today. I should have knew better. I listen. It is what it is, and we're gonna make it through. So just bear with me, baby. Treat this like it's a little bit of ASMR. Okay, just do that for me. You go oblige me on that. Okay. So listen, I was scrolling Facebook and I saw a post, and the post was a lady had posted a picture of her daughter, and beside her daughter was a chair just full of packages. And the lady said that her 15-year-old daughter had got a job, and with her very first check that she got, she bought a bunch of wigs. And the lady said she didn't even give me any money to go towards rent, light bills, or anything. She spent all her money on wigs. Now, it was a lot of people in the comments, and it was a lot of people that was eating her up. They had comments as far as, she's only 15. Why would you expect her to pay bills? The bills are not her responsibility. Some people were saying she did need to be paying something to teach her about having responsibility, paying bills when she gets older, and things like that. So I was kind of on the fence about it. Now, I have a daughter in college. She works part-time when she's not in school. Um, she doesn't pay any bills. I haven't required her to pay any bills. So she does whatever she does with her money. I do ask that she be somewhat responsible. Like, you can't expect to ride up and down the road all weekend long, making unnecessary trips, doing unnecessary stuff, and then come Monday when you need to get to class, you don't have any gas and you don't have any money left. Like, you can't do that, okay? That's not acceptable. You have to take into consideration what you know you need and spend your money wisely. You can't be frivolous with it just because it's yours, because you think you have mine to fall back on. I don't allow that. You do have to. If I got to pinch my pennies, baby, you got to pinch yours too. Um, my mom never made me pay any bills. I worked since I was 16, okay? But my mama never made me pay any bills. Um, but I do have, cousins where when they became of age, they got a job, their mama made them catch a bill, whether it been the water bill or the light bill or, something like that. They had to buy groceries, but they were responsible for something that was a part of the household. Um, so I guess it could go both ways. Like, what really is the right or wrong answer? Like, I understand that you want to teach your kids responsibility, you want to teach them money management skills. Um, but is it fair to say that they have to pay a bill with the money that they're making, especially at 15 or 16? That's probably their first real taste of money, And that could give them, I'm not going to say a bad taste in their mouth when it comes to being an adult or working. But make them feel like, if this is all that working is about, is just so I can pay a bill, then I don't know if I want to do this. I need to figure out something else, or just not do anything at all. Now, I have seen some parents say when their children hit 18, that's the age of, okay, you grown now. You need to start taking care of yourself. But their kids still lived with them. They charged them rent. Not to say it was the, market price of rent in the area, but say, okay, you have to pay $100 a week. The parents still bought groceries. They still paid the utilities, all of that kind of stuff. But if you're going to stay here, you're going to be under our roof, you pay $100 a week. But when they got ready to move out, I've seen instances where the parents had saved the money and they gave the money to them to like pay up their rent for a year, so they weren't struggling or they weren't stressing. Or they would fully furnish, their first apartment or their first house. They would do something to, I guess you could say, kind of reimburse them for the monies that they had paid in. So they got something back from it. It wasn't just, oh, well, you got to help me pay this rent because, number one, I'm struggling and I need the money. It was, okay, you do need to learn some responsibility, but we also understand that you're just starting out. And yeah, it may hurt a little bit on the front end for you to get into the routine of not spending all of your money as soon as you get it, putting money back, budgeting. But again, they were there to help them out when they got their first place, or they decided to move out, or go to school, whatever the case may be. They were there to help out on that end to get them started, so that it's not as rough as starting from the ground up, from scratch by yourself. So what do y'all think about that? If you have older kids and they work, maybe not necessarily grown yet, but they're old enough to have a job, do you make them pay a bill? Do you make them like buy cleaning supplies or groceries, or do you make them pay for anything around the house? Or do you just let them do whatever it is they want to do with their money? And if you do let them do whatever it is they want to do with their money, how are you teaching them the life skills needed about money, about finances? How are you teaching that to them? Are you making sure that they save a certain amount of their money, or it's their money, so if they blow it the day that they get paid, it just is what it is? There's no recourse. There's no repercussion. You gonna give them, they get paid on Friday and they party all weekend long, and here come Monday morning and you just gonna give them another paycheck? Like, how does that work? How do you handle that? Y'all let me know your thoughts. We're not gonna be long today because, baby, this throat is a little tender. Okay. So yeah, y'all tell me what you think. Leave me a comment. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so that you will be notified whenever I post another video or go live. I think maybe next time we might try to go live so that I can get some interaction with y'all. But yeah, let me know what you think about requiring your children to pay bills when they get a job. Is it right? Is that the right thing to do? Is it the best thing to do for the kids? Y'all let me know either way and tell me why. See, my phone ain't rang all day. And as soon as I get ready, but see, that's life though. Nobody don't bother you all day. You don't be doing nothing. And as soon as you get to doing something, that's when people start bothering you. But you know what? That's gonna be all right. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. And drop any suggestions of subjects that y'all might want to talk about. I mean, it's real life, so baby, right now life is lifing. So yeah, give me your suggestions down below. Let me know what y'all think about the subject for today. And yeah, I guess I will see you guys next time. All right. Bye.